What's up, guys? Welcome back to React and Relax TV for another reaction video. Checking out George Carlin, and this one is Politicians. Alright guys, yes, I can't wait to hear his viewers' take on this one. Of course, George, you know, I love me some George for sure, guys. Yes, can't wait to hear this clip. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Or before you leave, you become a part of the family. Alright, so let's check this video out.
Now there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about. Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah! Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish...
This is what we produce. Garbage in, garbage out. Right? So I get what he's saying, you know. He doesn't complain about the politician because it's the people that put in the politicians, voted for them, and then they complain when things are not going their way. They're the one who put garbage in and take garbage out.
Ignorant citizens. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders. And term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here. Like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody. The public sucks. Fuck hope. Fuck hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience? Where are all the bright, honest, intelligent Americans ready to step in and save the nation and lead the way? We don't have people like that in this country. Everybody's at the mall, scratching his ass, picking his nose, taking his credit card out of his fanny pack and buying a pair of sneakers with lights in them. So I have solved this little political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On election day, I stay home. I don't vote. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't vote. Two reasons I don't vote. First of all, it's meaningless. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shuffle around every 4 years.
They shuffle around in every 4 years doesn't mean a thing because everything is already set as it is, so it doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting for what he's saying. Like, you know, it doesn't matter who wins. Everything's already laid out, set. It's the same thing gonna happen. Whatever is supposed to be happening, gonna be happening. Alright, so yeah, and it's the public's fault because they're the one who vote them in and vote them out. Rubbish in, rubbish out. Like, yeah, I cannot get what he said, you know. Yeah.
Doesn't mean a fucking thing. And secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote, and you elect dishonest, incompetent people, and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand, who did not vote, who, in fact, did not even leave the house on election day, I'm in no way responsible for what these people have done and have every right to complain as loud as I want about the mess you created that I had nothing to do with. So I know that a little later on this year you're going to have another one of those really swell presidential elections that you like so much. You'll enjoy yourselves. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure as soon as the election is over, your country will improve immediately. As for me, I'll be home on that day doing essentially the same thing as you. The only difference is When I get finished masturbating, I'm going to have a little something to show for it, folks. Thank you very much.
Never see that part coming. Never see that part coming. He's gonna have a little something for sure when he's finished. Yeah. Oh, George. Wow. You knocked me out with that part. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me calm down because man is something else. Like I cannot get what he's saying because like yeah, everyone always say if you don't vote you don't have a chance. You're not talking up, you're not, it's like you're part of the problem. But if you're the one who vote and voting the person that doesn't do you justice, aren't you like a part of the problem? Because you're the one who vote them in, and then afterwards you're complaining because you're not getting what you want or what you have been promised. Okay, yeah. So he's saying like him staying at home have nothing to do with it. He's not part of the problem. He didn't cause that problem. Alright, which I get. I understand what he's saying there. And then that part. Wow. Like he's saying you're not getting what you vote for. But when he stay home and do his business, he has something to show. That part knocked me out. George is something else though. But when he, like I said, all the time, like listening to him, he's not just a comedian, guys. Come on, you get more from a George Carlin, and you always end up like thinking twice, wondering, like he leave that thing in you, like have you guessing, wondering about something, at all time. It doesn't just take away the joke or the laugh, but more. Alright guys, yes, so I hope you enjoy that. I want to hear your feedback in the comment section for sure on this one. For sure. Alright, and don't forget to live, love, laugh, and to learn. And to press up that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Alright, and I will catch you in another one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.